Interesting draft phase. I definitely feel like Envy has ended up with a very generic comp, which kind of speaks to the fact that they weren't counter-picking hardly anything. They were just trying to kind of power pick. They got the strong poking champions with very damage threats in the Corki and the Varus. And then they just pretty much have a generic tank line with Shen and Rek'Sai. Whereas if you look over at Echo Fox, they definitely have a little bit more kill pressure, I feel like, in some of their lanes with the Syndra and the Lee Sin ganking combo. Can potentially be very lethal, which is why I see Ninja with the exhaust. Envy has to be very cautious about how they go in, but look at this. This is what they want to do. Gate goes in and starts.
Yeah, oh, look at this. Now in the push for Akko, who doesn't have any summoners left. That should be an easy kill in Acadian yet again. I think this is 14th or so first blood kill in the North American LCS, and not many more games than that. Looks like Echo Fox looking for a bit more into the mid lane as well. Level 6 available on both mid laners, and Ninja going to be dove under the turret. Hook shot into the stun, into all the skill shots they need. How do you get out of this one? Oh. Looks like he's going to have to force a flash to make it. Acadian will die under the turret, gets the trade. Q onto Ninja, flashes them in. The stun still lands. Pretty perfect execution. Double shields keep him alive, and they want to re-engage on towards Froggen. The taunt's there. The burst damage is in. Nice counter-engage. Team Envy turning it right back around. Nice little stun into Ninja. Nice, a little bit of the farm. The flash is going to land, and Acadian gets him out of the turret. Good setup by Froggen. Good execution, literally, by Acadian.
There Gate goes.
Flashes, but he's still going to have the follow. Gate locks him in. The stuns are there. That was pretty much perfect.
Wow.
Nice
They're
pick up
going
there, Echo
deep
Fox.
for that.
Getting some kills, but they knew he was alone. Lyra now tracking Gate, and Gate, nice flash to interrupt it. That was absolutely beautiful by Lyra. And Apollo gets himself the assist credit. 3-4. Didn't go for it here. Also interesting, Hakuho, most Malzahar's do not go cooldown boots, they do go Mobies. So Hakuho, a slightly different build himself.
Fox wants to kill here.
There we go, jumping in, and then he lands the stun on a Ninja. He's got no way out, but can they burst him in time because Shen is arriving? Ults after the exhaust, the shields are high. One more shot, no, he flashes the Q, and they still get the one trade kill against Gate. 1-for-0 in favor of Envy. Looper wants in, though that'll be the damage you've got to assume. And now it's Seraph with the rest of the team starting to rotate up, but Acadian and Keith are far away, so Looper is stranded for a little while here. Push them away, buy some time, but Hakuho's in for the ulti. Voidlings are down, plenty of damage to deal, and Looper does not have a way out of this one. 2-for-1 advantage, Team Envy.
Through from his Q and do the 7% max health damage each shot. It's a lot, but there's a fight in the mid lane right now.
And just one-shot Frog with the crit, and he's going to look for a little bit more. Keith flashing over the wall, pretty close on the Gate as well. That's a double kill already. Pick up the mid laner, make that a third as Gate's going down. The execution goes over to Seraph, and this now means Baron unless Acadian can steal.
Is this it for Envy? This could be a massive lead. Already up 5,000 gold. Add the Baron to that, and that'll be 6,000 or 7,000. Then there's the second tier of outer turrets, which usually go down with the first Baron. So Envy trying to kind of play like they did against Team Liquid when they had that 2-0 2 weeks ago, and also keep the Echo Fox odd week curse alive.
Yeah, absolutely. This is I think maybe the actual most surprising result out of Echo Fox so far this season, the fact that they are losing right now in this match.
Yes, Echo Fox trying to turn around.
Oh, and they've got to jump onto the back line. By the way, Lyra's found Keith. Meanwhile, on the front side, it's Ninja actually getting hit up, but not going down. He is durable enough to withstand it. And one of the backline kills come through as Acadian has dropped off the map as well. 2-for-0 yet again to Team Envy. Froggen forced to run far away and go for the recall, but there's more in the eyes of the blue team here, pushing in for the mid lane tier 2 turret. Here's the wave. That's going to be a turret kill. And
man, Seraph just hitting level 16 before that to rank up his ultimate, making his shield now with the AP he has from Baron buff, a 923-point shield. If he wasn't level 16 and his shield's 150 to 200 points weaker, maybe that actually kills Ninja. But these are the margins that Envy's able to be winning on, and they just blow open this game.
And they're going to take down the middle inhibitor in 28 minutes on this one, and quick reset later, they can take more of the map. Ocean Drake's available to be taken. Lyra maintains the mini waves in the bot side of the map, and this means that Echo Fox can't even get anything on the respawn because there's just nothing even close to a turret kill. And now here comes the play. Gate wants in, looks for the steal, not going to grab it. Ninja claims this, and now Gate, not a lot of places to go, is going to drop down first. One kill already. Looking for Hakuho. Quick stun on a Froggen. Seraph doesn't get much done. They've got a trade kill, but looks like more's going in for Ninja. 2-1 so far in the fight. Baron buff still on. Acadian gets a kickback. He's going to drop to Ninja as well. And look at the kills flying in for the Corki player. A triple kill for the mid laner. Keith running for the wings, but it's not going to be enough. Into the base they go. They've still got a giant minion wave with Baron. This could be the game over.
Yeah, and already a cannon minion that was unable to be cut off by Keith as he was zoned out of the fight. Lyra going to easily mop up this kill eventually, you would think. Come on.
Cute. What? He's going to go for the game. Doesn't seem to care at all. Doesn't matter. Maybe he missed him. I don't know.
Looking for him.
All right. Well, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Team Envy this time around are going to close it out. They've got their 4th game win. They took game 1 against Echo Fox. And maybe this is the time they actually turn the season around. Maybe the improvements are really coming through. Game 1 secured. Well played, Team Envy.
Absolutely, and they're going to need to close this one out because you can see they're clearly not elated as of yet. It is just the one game. They would need to be able to close out Echo Fox, and it's a very important game, as you mentioned, for both teams.
And Rumble will be the final pickup here, so a more carry-oriented top laner for Seraph. A fairly light front line for Team Envy. Could be something you can push through, but Rumble and Maokai typically can feel good for the Rumble.
Yeah, very poke-based composition, and their pick is mostly revolving around Hakuho's ability to land Dark Bindings or Apollo's ability to land Varus Ultimate. So not without the ability to pick people off, but very much kind of a long-arm team composition by Envy. They want to keep Echo Fox at distance, mainly Looper, for the initiations. This is a pretty dangerous move, though. The damage burst from the Maokai and Kha'Zix.
There's the root. Equalizer to buy some time. Flashes right back out as well, and it's not going to be enough damage done. Now Acadian's got to be careful of the fact that Lyra wants in. Looper's going to flash, and the Sonic Wave is going to be dodged away. Seraph can't find his opponents anymore. Acadian's still getting burned on. Kicked into the wall. Beautifully played, and Lyra getting first blood against North America's first blood king. Nicely done to the Envy duo.
Froggen, though.
Let's push on. Yeah, Froggen a little bit late on his flash. The chase in through for Ninja, but here comes everything else they need to do, and Ninja going to be dropped down for the overextension. Echo Fox is there on time. The Ashe are helping. The Mouse ult the same, and here's the chase in towards Seraph. Doesn't really have a way out, but the kick comes in. Looper didn't pop the ulti for damage in time. The flash volley is a slow, but that's probably over-aggressive from Keith. Didn't need to do it. The 1-for-0, though, still a positive for Echo Fox. You see this fight again. The shockwave definitely buys quite a bit of time.
Yeah, and then also note how the equalizer is down from Seraph. So when they chase through like that, it's rough. And then we get to see Seraph down one more time. This time the gank does work from Acadian. We will get a replay of that.
And he's going to face checking with Kha'Zix.
Yeah, was trying to get the control ward, so he had the right idea, but if Echo Fox beats him to the spot that he needs vision, he needs to be a little more cautious about getting those wards and either throw in a harpoon while juking sideways, even that can hurt, or wait until Lyra's a little bit closer, because Lyra was already doing Krugs.
Keith certainly is not dying.
Yeah, from an efficiency game. Oh, here we go.
Ooh, Black Shield slightly too late. Does block some of the damage with the re-engage here, and Keith is exhausted. That's going to make life real difficult. He goes down. Vamp Scepter or not, a double kill down to the bot lane as Lyra picks one up as well. Acadian going to flash out the binding. A quick turnaround, though, by Team Envy. Nicely played. Team Envy up 2,000 gold. Acadian making the best of the situation. Yeah, unfortunately, Looper's going to be late on that turret kill.
Oh, man.
And looking for a bit now on to Ninja. Look at the damage. Acadian can't get out. Pretty much a perfect equalizer from Seraph.
And that's the story. The equalizer completely cutting off Acadian. Had to run across the whole thing.
Froggen waiting in the brush. They're hoping to find these picks. Right, you can see Lyra having to use his Q to spot out for if Baron's happening. Hako getting the better idea of actually face-checking that tri-brush. Nearly got taken down. Now this time they do get behind Ninja. Can he use the package in time? Yeah, I don't know why you never grasped that. He's unstoppable. I feel like Gate should know better than that.
He was hoping to get him probably before he started the channel, but that was a very poor ultimate. Now Acadian's caught out.
Now they found a bit of damage, and Apollo can't quite kill him, though, and Acadian does get killed off for that, and Echo Fox trying to make the big play, and it backfires entirely. 1-for-0 Team Envy.
Now, Lyra being 1,000 gold ahead of Acadian, and Acadian has been a person who's made such substantial gold against others that he's almost made stats look bad for every other team. But Keith picked off now in the mid lane.
Arrow, Black Shielded, nicely done. Good reflex out of Hakuho.
The one dude who didn't have a QSS covered with the Black Shield, so smart. That's one of the reasons Keith hasn't been thrown into the
Ashe control over mid. Yeah, Keith gets chunked out, but it will mean the turret's going to go down. Equalizer to buy a bit of time. Shockwave going to come in, not do much. Seraph almost chunked out, but not going to go down. Acadian forced to retreat, and Looper running out of HP. He's got Guardian Angel. They've got some time to buy. Actually, take it back. GA maybe not done for him just yet. Poke's going to come through. Okay, I couldn't see it. It was GA. I take it all back. But Keith having a flash out, nearly dropping, has to run, and Looper is going to die for this one. TP maybe not required from Seraph, but they might be going for Baron as a result.
Yeah, that's pretty much why you teleport back in, is because you want to immediately force an objective. They know they've killed Looper and pushed Keith out of the fight, so it is a 5v3 if Echo Fox should try and stop this, and the Shockwave is down for another 15 seconds.
It's all they need. This Baron's going to lose health pretty rapidly. Acadian, no flash, no wards right now for Echo Fox either. Acadian down to half HP, 2k left. Quick reveal! Can't get it. Nicely picked up there by Lyra, and more kills should be coming through soon. Gate has nowhere to be. He's going to drop down. Froggen, Shockwave on Ninja doesn't do anything, and I don't even know why the rest of the team is even helping for this one. It should have been the one-man steal attempt. Echo Fox giving away 2 more kills, and this Froggen kicked into dying, and look at that, a delayed ace. Almost here for Team Envy, plus the Baron. Look at that lead, 7,000.
this could be a pivotal fight in the game if Echo Fox wants to try and steal it. Envy gets it low very quickly. Hawkshot, I'd say, is late. I think the Elder Drake is gone.
Not even a chance.
They want to try and steal anyway.
It's not going to happen. Shockwave is not yet up, or is he not even going to cast it? Nothing happens at all. The ball was on him. And now the re-engage could be so easy. Keith getting chunked out. The kick puts him right in front of where Rumble's going to show up here. A flash away from Gate. Lyra lands a Sonic Wave. Black Shield's on. There's no way that Keith kills him off. And it's going to be even more picked up there. Flashing. He's trying to kite away. He just doesn't kill the tanks fast enough. He's too durable. He's got the Ninja Tabby. And there we go. Apollo takes him out. 13-2 in kills. Envy have all the control they need.
Echo Fox might want to try and engage, even though they are way behind.
Black Shield and QSS used. Lyra is not going to be stunned regardless. Doesn't really matter for him. And let's see, the siege can continue. Baron up in 8 seconds. Do they want to play for that, or do they go for the inhibitor? Looks like they'll keep poking out against Looper and co. And the push forward will continue. And it's interesting that Envy are not really willing to attack the inhibitor without their minion wave present. They don't need it. It's not like inhibs get backdoor bonus, but Echo Fox being pushed around a little bit. At Keith, life stealing up a little bit. Now comes the play for the inhibitor, down to about 2/3. Look at the shockwave. They don't get almost anything at all, and he kicks him right back out of loop for Arcadian. Running out of health, and here comes the dive into the backline. A lot of damage coming out of Sarah. Pops the Zonius, gets a double kill for his efforts. Guardian Angel popped as well. Can they make that a third after the inhibitor drops down? Looper flashing to safety. Ninja not taking any damage. Gate doesn't matter. Kill comes through. Ninja getting one. Lyra does not taking damage still. He's too tanky for it all. Looper finally turns one back and stays alive, but it's all over anyway. Team Envy actually going to make it the 2-0 win over Echo Fox. Only their second match win in 9 here for Envy. They finally do get the win. In 10, I take it back. Their record improves to 2-8, and Echo Fox once again dropped down below 500.